up, you guys? What's up, you guys? Hey, what's up, you guys? Basically this video is going to be about mistakes that I made during my planning internationally, and some things that I'm gonna try to do to help you avoid those mistakes.
I totally underestimated traveling to another country.
Traveling to another country is very different. You need a passport, you need documents, you have to exchange your money, you have to call your bank, it's a lot more procedures than, you know, traveling inside the country. I will get used to it and you'll get used to it. The more I travel outside the country and the more you travel outside of the country, you'll be used to it. So this is my first time traveling outside of the country, and I am just like, I didn't know what to expect. So first of all, let me tell you guys about a mistake I made, and I just noticed it today. So today is November the 1st, 2016, and I'm supposed to be leaving today to go to the Dominican Republic. It's a city in the Dominican Republic called Santiago, and it's a city called Santo Domingo, which is where I will be going, except my flight is going to Santiago. So obviously, either I could like catch a taxi from Santiago to Santo Domingo, but when I called around, it was like $160. So basically, I just got another flight. I want you guys to not make the mistake I did and look really, really closely, because when I went to San Diego, I think the reason that I made, and they all sound the same, San Diego, Santiago, Santo Domingo, like they all sound the same. But when I went to San Diego, I was asking my friend, I was like, okay, so which airport is it in San Diego? And he was like, it's only one airport. So when I saw San something, I think I just clicked on it because I was thinking about what he told me, like it's only one airport usually, but that's not the case. Sometimes you have to double check and make sure you always get flight insurance. Make sure you get things like that for reasons like this, because if I didn't have some kind of insurance, I'm pretty sure it would have been, you know, a much more hectic process. So here are some things that I want to tell you that you should have when traveling internationally. This is my checklist. Okay, so thing number one, make sure you have your passport, make sure you have your state ID, make sure you have your social security card, and maybe your birth certificate if you need it. When you get your passport, you do send your birth certificate in, they send it back to you, but when you're traveling internationally, you never know if they really want to see if you are an authentic, you know, born U.S. citizen. So it's good to have that. Even though I'll be coming back, I won't be staying, but sometimes you never know what people will need when you are outside of the country. It's always good to double check and have all these important documents. One that you are going to want to make sure of is that you have the right flight going to the right city. If you're going internationally, you don't live in the United States, you're not familiar with these cities, make sure you're going to the right city, especially if you're going somewhere that's not as popular as, you know, like Mexico or Jamaica or Paris or, you know, like Italy or Rome or somewhere like that. Make sure you double check the city so you know exactly where you're going. Like if you're going to like a little city in somewhere in Asia, you definitely want to double check something like that, because a lot of the names can sound the same. Okay, so yeah, make sure you have that. And then another thing is, if you mess up on your flight and you have to change it, you may have to pay for it. So not double checking could cost you a whole lot of money. All right, and number two is more fun, away from the serious stuff. So you want to get a checklist of the amount of days you're going to be there, all the outfits you think you're going to be wearing, get your bathing suits, your underwear, your accessories, your makeup, your hair, everything like that that you're going to need to have fun. Get a checklist of it and try to pack light so you can save your money on your bags. Alright, and don't forget to put those personal important documents somewhere on you at all times, or in a safe, secure place where no one can get to them. Alright, number three, track your money while you're spending overseas or on vacation in general, because you don't want to come back to a dry bank account. So make sure you have money aside for spending, and make sure you have money aside that you're not going to spend. All right, and arrange the clothes that you'll be wearing to the airport the night before. To me, this is very important to know what I'm wearing. That means that that's one less thought that I have to have. So I just have to like take a shower, throw on those clothes, grab my bag, and leave. Number 5, be realistic with your time. You're always supposed to leave the airport for the airport and be at the airport 2 hours ahead of your flight, because you have to go through security, and you also have to go through security and you have to check in. But I'm going to check in at home, so you have to go through security. And so you have to check in and then you have to go through security. So I'm going to check in at home, save myself some time. I have a printer, so I'm going to print my, you know, my boarding pass and everything like that at home. And then you also save money when you check in at home too. So yeah, you save money. And number 6 is let your bank know that you will be traveling internationally, because, you know, if they think something is fraudulent, you may not be able to access your money when you really need it, and you don't want to be inconvenienced when you are traveling out of the country or out of town in general. Okay. Number 7, have cash. I feel like you should have a little bit of cash. You know, you never know what you're going to pay for here or there, and you are going to have to get your money converted anyway. So make sure you have some cash. I'm going to have to get me some Dominican pesos. Carry a notepad. Number 8, carry a notepad to keep important phrases and practice the language. When I realized that my flight was wrong, going to Santiago and not Santo Domingo, I had to practice a little bit of Spanish, and honey, I haven't spoken a language in like a year. So like seriously, I was learning French last year around this time, but Spanish is actually more fun and easy to pick up, so I'm gonna have fun learning it, and I'm super excited to like be speaking with people and have no choice but to learn it and practice the language. Get you a little notepad so you can jot down some notes, important instructions. You never know what you have to write down, so you know, to keep yourself on schedule. So get you a little notepad and document everything. Number 9, is it? Take pictures, take videos. You're gonna want to remember this. This is my first time going out of the country, so I'm definitely gonna want to remember this. I can't believe, okay, so me and Nibby99, we've been friends for 10 years. Girl, why is we getting so old, girl? Why is we getting so old? A lot of adulting that we're gonna be doing. So I've been friends with her since I was 14. We met at high school. We went to a charter school here in Atlanta. Hunties, it's been 10 years. Who would have thought that this is where we would be in 10 years? But I think we're pretty much both in great places, and I'm so excited. Like, I just, you know, I'm just really excited. I don't think it has set into me that I'm gonna be like in a different environment, in a different culture, in a different climate. Like, just seeing different people, like, it's really setting into me now, and I'm really excited. I'm only gonna be gone for about a week, but I'm gonna be doing more traveling this month. But I'm going up north to Philadelphia to see my family for Thanksgiving, so I'm excited to be going here first. I mean, it probably would have worked out better if I went to Philly first, but whatever. I'm just excited. And I will be filming in DR. I will be probably using more my phone than my camera, but I will be bringing my camera, so you guys will get some clear video, some cool video. I wish I had a GoPro. That would be so cool if I had a GoPro. I want a GoPro. I want a drone. I want everything that has to do with filming. Like, I love to see those videos of the drones go above the city. Like, that's so cool to me. Stay tuned. Have a good time, and I look forward to seeing you guys on more of my vlogs. I will see you guys in the Dominican Republic. So those are 19 facts about